Hi, it's Nathan here, and today I'm talking about the Model WHS Act. So Australia is a federation, which means it's a collection of states and territories to form a country. Under the Constitution, some powers are given to the federal government for things like defence and immigration. Other powers are given to the states for things like education and healthcare. So health and safety is regulated at a state level, which you may think isn't a big deal, but imagine you run a business that operates interstate. That is a big deal. That's a big problem. As soon as you step over the border, you're now subject to a whole new set of health and safety legislation. So in 2008, the states got together and decided to harmonise health and safety legislation, and Safe Work Australia was formed with the goal of publishing national model health and safety legislation. So since then, at the time of writing, it's 2026, every state except Victoria has adopted the model legislation, which basically means the state will take the legislation published by Safe Work Australia and put their cover page on it. They may make little tweaks here and there, but it's largely the same document. So the WHS Act is the main overarching legal document that sets up the framework for how health and safety in the workplace is managed. For example, we all know that businesses are responsible for the health and safety of workers, but where is that written? That's written in the Act. We also know that businesses and offices can be prosecuted if there's serious incidents and they fail to manage health and safety very well. Once again, where's that written? It's in the Act. So a few key sections to know if you're in business or if you're in health and safety. Section 19 is a primary duty of care, so that outlines the primary duty of care that businesses owe employees, or workers rather. Section 27, which is the duty of officers, so that's things like directors and CEOs, saying that they need to exercise due diligence in respect to health and safety. Section 47, which says businesses need to consult with their workers on health and safety matters. They're the main ones from a practical sense for business, but things like powers given to the regulator, powers given to inspectors, how prosecution works, all of that is outlined in the Act. So not an important document in a day-to-day sense, but it is the main legal document for health and safety. And if there is an incident, you'll be prosecuted generally under the Act, even though there's hundreds of pages of regulations and hundreds of pages of codes. The Act is the main document. So that's it.